Form N400. Personal information. Most asked questions. Do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Yes, I do. Do you understand what it means? Yes, I do. I promise to tell the truth. Do you know why you are here today? Yes, I'm here for my citizenship interview. Why do you want to become an American citizen? Because I want to vote. If you become a U.S. citizen, do you live here or go back to your country? I live here. How long have you been a permanent resident? About 6 years. When did you become a lawful permanent resident? I became a lawful permanent resident on 17th November 2015. How did you get your green card? I got my green card through family. What is your full name? My full name is Tina Tran. What is your current legal name? My current legal name is Tina. Have you used any other names since you became a permanent resident? No, I haven't used other names. Have you used any other names in your home country? Yes, I have. It is Nina. Do you want to change your name? No, I don't. What name do you want to use when you become a citizen? Tina Hall. What's your date of birth? May 9th, 1972. Where were you born? I was born in Mexico. What is your social security number? It is 323577849. What color is your hair? Black. What's your eye color? Blue. How tall are you? And how much do you weigh? I'm 5 feet 4 and 112 pounds. What is your current address? My current is address 314 South Broadway, Santa Ana, California 92701. Where do you currently live? I currently live in 7763 Panama Street, Miramar, Florida 33023. How long have you lived at your current address? About 7 years. What is your mailing address? It is 318 Hillcrest Drive, Nevada, Missouri 64772. What is your previous address? It is 812 Oak Ally, Pensacola, Florida 32506. When did you move to that address? June 18th, 2020. How many times have you moved in the last 5 years? 2 times. Have you lived anywhere else in the last 5 years? No, I haven't. Where else have you lived since you became a permanent resident? No, I haven't. Are you currently working? Yes, I am. What is your current job? I am a teacher. What is your occupation? What kind of work do you do? I'm an accountant. Do you work? Yes, I do. Where do you work? I work at Grover in Miami, Florida. How long have you worked there? About 8 years. What is your employer's address? Example: 1001 Northeast 3rd Street, Washington, Indiana 47501. Have you worked anywhere else in the last 5 years? No, I haven't. How do you support yourself? My husband supports me. Do you receive any public benefits? No, I don't. What is your mother's name? My mother's name is Fletcher. What is your father's name? My father's name is Tommy. Is your mother or father a U.S. citizen? No, they are not a U.S. citizen. Where do they currently live? They live with me. They live in Mexico. Were your parents married when you were 18 years old? Yes, officer. What's your current marital status? I am married. Are you currently married? No, I am single. How many times have you been married? 2 times. When did you get married and where? I got married on June 11th, 2013 in America. What's your spouse's name? What's your husband's name? His name is John. What's his date of birth? July 14th, 1971. What country is your spouse from? Where was your spouse from? What is your spouse's country of citizenship? Example: Spain. Is your spouse a U.S. citizen? Yes, officer. When did she become a U.S. citizen? She became a U.S. citizen on October 21st, 2018. Where does your spouse currently work? She currently works at Microsoft in Washington. How long has your spouse been working there? 4 years. How many times has your spouse been married? 1 time. Do you and your wife have any previous marriages? I don't have, but my wife has. Does your husband live with you? Yes, officer. Do you live with your wife at the current address? Yes, I do. Who do you live with? I live with my husband. Where do you live in Germany? I live in Munich City. When did you meet your husband? I met my husband on December 23rd, 2012. Where did you meet your husband? I met my husband in Munich City, Germany. When did you meet each other for the first time? In 2018. How many times did he go to Germany before getting marriage? 6 times. How long did he stay for each time? About 14 days. Do you live together? Yes, officer. Show me a proof that you live together. Examples: joint mortgage, insurance statements, bills. Do you have a joint bank account? Yes, I do. Do you have joint mortgage or lease documents, insurance statements, utility bills, or any documents that's showing both spouses' names? Yes, I do. Do you have any children? Yes, I do. How many children do you have? I have 3 children. What is the total number of children born to you? 2 children. What is your children's relationship to you? They are my biological children. Are your children biological to you? Yes, officer. What are your children's names? Cindy Tran and John Tran. What are their dates of birth? Cindy was born on November 22nd, 2015, and John was born on April 7th, 2017. How old are they? Cindy is 6 years old and John is 4 years old. Are your children U.S. citizens? Yes, they are. Do you have any children with your current husband? Yes, I do. Does your husband have any children from a previous marriage? Yes, he has a daughter. Have you traveled outside the country in the last 5 years? Yes, I have. Did you take any other trips outside the U.S.? Yes, I did. How many times did you go outside the U.S. in the past 5 years? 4 times. What is the total number of days you spend outside the U.S. on these trips? 70 days. When did you leave the U.S.? I left the U.S. on January 27th, 2022. When did you return? I returned on February 3rd, 2022. Do you remember the day you returned to the United States? Yes, I do. I returned on April 29th, 2022. When was your last trip outside the United States? November 11th, 2019. What were your reasons for leaving the U.S.? Why did you leave the country? I visited my parents. Were any of your trips for 6 months or more? No, officer. How long was the last trip? About 40 days. Did any of your trips last 6 months or longer? No, officer.
Thank you for watching. See you in next videos.